Aloha, I'm and I'm with the Honolulu Botanical Garden. Today we're going to be doing an activity that you can do for the fall, which is our pumpkin and succulent display. So right now these pumpkins are readily available at the market, and you know, in Hawaii, because we're so humid and warm, you know, once you start carving out a pumpkin, it starts getting moldy and it starts disintegrating, so it's no fun. But if you add something like this to a pumpkin, it can probably last you through Thanksgiving. So today I'm just going to show you quickly how to do one of these pumpkins. First, we use a glue like Tilly Tack. So you can either use Tilly Tack, you can't find Tilly Tack, you can use shoe glue. You can find this at the store. And then we're going to adhere everything with the glue. You don't want to use a glue gun, and it's just because the temperature in the glue gun is hot, and you don't want to scar your pumpkin and then make it get blemishes and start disintegrating. So the first thing what you're going to do is you're going to get your Pele's hair or your hina, and you're going to just grab a bunch, and then you're going to make a nest out of it. So this actually adds as another extra layer of moisture for your plant. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get your Tilly Tack. You're going to just put the glue on top of it. Okay, you just need enough to just adhere it. Okay, and then you're going to put it down. Okay, what we're doing today though will take about 24 hours in order for the glue to dry. So try and do this a little bit ahead of time and not try to do it just before you're going to show up to that Halloween party. Okay, the next thing what we're going to do is we're just going to add a variety of succulents to our pumpkin. And then, so if you see the succulent right here and you see the rooting system, so that's how a succulent roots on some varieties. So if you just glue it, it's not going to be hurting it at all, and then the roots will eventually start forming, and then you'll have a plant. Okay, so I like to add maybe like about 4 or 5 varieties to every pumpkin. And then that way you get a nice assortment. And then after the holidays are over, you can put this in your garden, and then you'll be having all these new succulent friends to have in your collection. I just love, this is my new favorite plant. And this is the miniature jade plant. I swear, this one, if we don't water it, it still continues to live on. And they say that if you have a jade plant in front of your house, it's supposed to bring you a lot of wealth. So make sure you have lots of jade in your arrangement. Okay, so here you go, voila, and then just let it dry. The other thing that you can also use is you can use tillandsias. So those are air plants like this one here, and again you'll do the same thing. You'll make the nest with the hina. You'll add some glue to it, pop it on there, add your varieties, and then you'll have a pumpkin just like this one. Again, you just want to moisten this. You don't want to overwater it, so just water it once a week. So here at the garden, I have volunteers that come every Tuesday to help us to propagate our succulents, and we use many of it for our classes here. So one day we hope that maybe you guys can join us for a class here at Foster Botanical Garden, or at Wahiawa, or at Ho'omaluhia. All So this is our air plant one. And our last one that I just want to show to you is our large pumpkin. So what I did was, again, did a base, but I made this one removable. And all I'm going to do now is add a little bit more embellished large type of succulents to my pumpkin. I kind of thought that these, especially the larger pieces, kind of look like leaves coming out of the pumpkin. This one I think always kind of reminds me of like seaweed. And again, just let it dry for 24 hours and then you'll have something that you can display and enjoy throughout the holiday season. Thank you very much. We'll see you again. Aloha, mahalo, and goodbye.